Posner said it was tradition to not allow blacks and whites to marry, a tradition that got swept away. And again, this is a judge appointed by President Reagan.
Sure.
He said prohibition of the same-sex marriage is a tradition of hate and savage discrimination. Do you think Posner is wrong?
That's an answer for someone else to decide. I mean,
but
I think that Judge Posner's position is a great reflection of how individuals in the judiciary and individuals in law enforcement as well should put aside personal views. And Judge Posner may have had different views once upon a time. I don't know.
If you had been Attorney General in, say, the 1950s in a state that did not allow interracial marriage, do you think the proper role of an Attorney General then was to not put himself or herself into the mix and say this is wrong?
Yeah, it is. And I understand the argument.
Your job is to uphold the law, even if it's something that we might look back in the future as absurd or something.
Well, it might be distasteful to me.
Okay.
But
right. I appreciate your answer.
I've got to stay consistent with that as the state's lawyer. It's not my job to pick and choose.
Well, it's constitutionally mandated that a state attorney general represent the state in legal actions. However, and this is the big however, there have been instances where the state's attorney general believes that a matter is not going to do well in court. Specifically that a law that he or she might be charged with defending is unconstitutional, and that the courts, based on what's going on, would find that law unconstitutional. So there are a handful of times when state AGs throughout history have refused to defend the laws of the state, and that refusal can be based on the fact that those laws they believe personally and professionally to be unconstitutional.